In this video, I'm going to talk about Google Ads Disapprovals. In this video, I have a recent case study where a client had to face 3 violations for Google Ads Disapproval, namely as consumer finance, number second is a malicious software, and number third is compromise site. And right now, majority of the people do not know what is the consumer finance error. Whenever Google thinks that you are offering an incentive based financial product, or if you are offering loans or services on installment, Google usually issues an ads disapproval of consumer finance to your ads. The second error is malicious software. Malicious software error, whenever there is, Google assumes that there is a malicious activity going on your website, and the eventual final user may get affected due to this malicious error. And the malicious error can be found on your theme, plugin, application, whatever your website is. And something can, the eventual consumer can get affected through this. Number third error is compromise site error. With the compromise site error, where the Google thinks that the security of the website is compromised, the security of the website is affected, and it is not right to give or enter your financial details like buying a product or something through that website, and assuming that Google says that the website security is compromised and it's not fit to run the ads on. So there are 3 errors, and I'm going to show you first the errors, and then we can discuss around. You can see over here that this is a domain, and this is a 3 errors over here: compromised site, malicious software, and consumer finance over here. I can understand that there may be a very something very difficult for the end user who got this error. And just to let you know that I run a Google partner company, and I have solved hundreds of cases like this. And in case if you need help with Google Ads disapprovals, Google Ads suspensions, Google Merchant Center suspensions, or Google Ads audit setup or management services, me and my team can help you. All you have to do is to hire it through the link in the description. Now, moving back to this topic of these 3 errors, whenever you see, you need to sort out those errors. So I'm going to show you the audit as well. After this, we started doing the audit, and this is the first audit which we done. After sorting out dozens of hundreds of Google Merchant Center suspensions, Google Ads disapprovals, Google Ads suspensions, and auditing and optimize Google Ads account, we have find out certain points which Google plays and huge important. One such is placeholder. Google do not allow placeholders. Now placeholders can be found on your contact us forms, can be found somewhere in your theme, and very rare chance, but it can also be found in the plugins. So these are the 3 most popular places. However, the contact form is, we so far discovered, the most popular place where people can find the placeholders. And then the dead links, when the case this arrived, so we needed to ensure one thing. To ensure the consumer finance, we either need to rewrite the content, or we need to get approvals from regular authorities if we are offering such. However, since we were not offering installments or loans, we may need to do the content rewriting, adding some policies on the privacy policy page, terms of service page, some rewriting stuff on the ad copies to get the approval. Apart from this, we also worked on the dead links to be removed. Some stars, there were reviews, but nothing was added, so this also caused misrepresentation. We also suggested adding page speed optimization. We also suggested few further pages being to be added: disclaimer, do not sell personal information, testimonial, payment policies. These are apart from the errors which we as a consumer finance were having around. So after this, you can see over here that we were able to get the consumer finance error resolved, sorted, but still we had 2 errors: malicious software and compromised site. Both are difficult for anyone. You can understand better to get the ads approved. Now at this moment, what we did was, we as a Google partner have a dedicated support and dedicated channel. So you can see over here that we started doing emails. My team manager was in contact with the Google regarding what sorted out, what's an issue. You can see over here that the review was failed. Over here you can see over here that the review is failed. I can show you now. After one of my team member when communicating, because multiple teams member were on the project, some were calling, some were on the chat, some were on the email, so a lot of stuff was being done. Now as a Google partner, we have a chat support as well, just to let you know. So thank you for your patience due to this. Upon reviewing the account, the domain is, however, the latest scan of the website from it, we found that the ads are correctly marked for compromised site policy from the ad network due to a suspected malicious content issue on the site. While a site is disabled for malicious content, ads are unable to serve this site until the issue is resolved. So they suggested this link, to be removed, which they think is a bad link. Now, whenever you are trying to run ads, it is not necessary that your landing page is clean, but whole website should also be clean to get the approval. So you need to keep this in the mind as well. And then you can see over here pending review as well. And then this is another where we were stuck on the compromised site error when the malicious error software error was also being sorted, but still we were left with the compromised site error over here. So sorting out that link, complying, getting of everything checked, including virus scan, malware scan, content rewritten, communication with the Google team, Google support, everything reorganized, and then after it we got few approvals, and I'm going to show you step by step. So this was the first email, you can see over here that where they said that the compromised site have now been successfully reviewed and approved. We understand how important it is to have your ads running smoothly, and we sincerely appreciate your patience. So you can see over here that you need to re-update. Second is you can see over here that the ads finally got an approval over here, so they were eligible. The third is actually an official email. Now you can see over here, since multiple team members are involved, so this is an email to another staff member, this is an email to another. You can see over here, the consumer finance ads have been approved and the domain is free from malicious content. So you can see over here that while we were working on 3 errors, malicious software, compromised ad, and consumer finance, I'm here to help you and the domain to be fully re-enabled to serve ads. To expedite the process, please resubmit the ads. I forwarded your ads for a manual review for consumer finance and I'll let you know that they're approved. So now this was done through the manual review, not by doing the appeal process over here, which people do it, and the appeals usually get failed as well. Like I'm going to show you, like this appeal which was failed over here. You can see over here the appeal was failed. So now I can even move back to the account. I can see, you can see over here that the account is running, but however due to the client policies, I'm not able to show you the exact ad and the number of keywords that are confidential information for the client, and you need to understand this as well. But you can see the trend is going on and the client is now spending money. So yeah, this is another successful case study which is done by me and my team to make it successful. So in case if you need help with Google Ads disapproval, Google Ads disapproval for malicious software, compromised sites, circumventing system, misrepresentation, consumer finance, or any other issue, me and my team can help you. All you have to do is to hire us through the link in the description, and we look forward to working with you. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye bye.